Hello. In this video, we'll show the procedure for plumbing a SurePoint PumpRight hydraulically driven diaphragm pump behind the CCS fan of a John Deere 1770 style planter. We'll begin by measuring and cutting two 1/2-inch hydraulic hoses to the appropriate length. Each of these hoses will need to have hydraulic ends crimped on each end. You'll need one hose with a 1/2-inch or number 8 JIC female connector on each end, and a second hose with a number 8 JIC female on one end and a number 8 JIC male connection on the other end. We'll begin by connecting the first hose to the pressure or P port, which is the input side of the SurePoint PumpRight hydraulic valve block. This hose will then be routed through the pump mounting frame or through the frame of the planter and then connected to the hose coming from the return port of the CCS blower motor. This is the hose that goes into the input side of the auxiliary oil cooler. As you can see in the video, you disconnect from the input side of this oil cooler and connect it to the hose that is going to the pressure or P port of the hydraulic valve block. Upon tightening this connection, the next step will be to loosen and rotate the 90-degree hydraulic fitting on the input side of the auxiliary oil cooler. We'll rotate this 180 degrees so that it is pointed toward the forward side of the machine. Finally, we'll route the return hose from the PumpRight hydraulically driven pump. This hose will connect to the input side of the auxiliary oil cooler. This is the fitting that we previously rotated. The opposite end of this hose will then connect to the tank port labeled with a T on the PumpRight hydraulic valve block. We'll finish by tightening this connection.